Co-op selected.
Oh, bloody hell. Chippants, do what Bo says, get on the gun. And welcome back, friends. Welcome back to a hectic...
When can we use that railgun?
As soon as it
Cracker.
recharges.
I'm getting up here. Are you up top too?
Yeah, I'm just behind you.
Alright. I think as soon as
Shooting tongues.
as soon as it allows you to get on that gun, I said you do it, Pug.
No, you're doing it, Chippants.
No, I was supposed to help you swing it.
Boo voted you get on the gun.
We're not following instructions.
You never follow instructions, that's the problem. Get near that gun.
Near it. There's just a bunch of buttons at the back. Like
Now,
an
when-
old...
Yeah, it'll tell you when you can use it.
Okay.
I'll try and
Another
flash.
swarm?
I'll deal the swarm. It's ready, get on that thing, Chippants.
It's not letting me. It's
yeah,
not
it
letting
is.
me.
It's, get in there, Chippants. I'll see ya.
Oh.
Swing that baby around.
Okay, I'm swung around. In his mouth?
In his face.
Have a bite of this.
Wait for it. Ah, you take it.
Oh, you only
Realign
blew
the
one
gun.
tentacle off.
What? Do it again? You gotta do it again.
Yes, if
It
you
pushed
can.
me away. It pushed me away.
Oh, it's sucking me in, Chippants.
Nice shot.
Go on. What happened?
Marcus died? Who's Marcus?
I'm not Marcus. And
I'm
you're
not Marcus.
Del. So why do we care about Marcus?
We
It's
don't
not-
care.
And it's not Jack.
Has it crashed you again?
No, it didn't crash
Oh,
this time.
thank goodness.
All right.
Why do I care about Marcus? Oh, wait. I think is that Bender? It might be Bender.
Yeah, it might be.
Maybe we care a little bit
A
about
little
Bender.
bit. Although not too much. Same thing again, Chippants. Get on there.
All right. Moving over.
Gotta be joking. Shoot the tongues.
Carmine, when can we use that railgun?
As soon as it recharges.
All right, here we go. One snake out. Keep an eye on the little jerks out here.
What do you mean then?
As far as our people.
Oh, Chippants, there's only so much I can do. We'll run out of cover here.
Oh no, he's got somebody. He's
It's
got
alright,
somebody.
he's free.
He's got somebody else.
He's got me now. Oh, that was close.
Piece of shit.
Look,
He's got the Englishman.
he's got him again. Oh, it's not my day.
Okay, I think we're near. You guys in position?
Yep. Why are they running into its face? That's what I don't understand.
The swarm, maybe? But you're right. No need to get that close.
Get on there, Chippants.
Oh, the slugs all
I see
around
him.
me.
You're clear. You're clear.
Use it. I'm ready.
Yeah, shoot that thing.
Have a bite of this.
Oh, that's one of its horns. Do I have to do this 4 times?
That's sucking us in.
Focus fire on the tonsils.
Focus fire the tonsils.
Nice shot.
Keep shooting the tonsils.
Why don't we use the thing? Does it have to warm up again?
Yes, maybe.
Oh, okay. Round 2 then. I need ammo, Pug.
This ammo left-hand corner,
Running.
Chippants. Oh,
You okay? Are you
not really.
swallowed?
Almost.
I'm gonna be near my gun.
There's ammo back here.
I got it. I already got it. Oh, I'm swallowed.
Let go.
You're good. There's another guy swallowed. Flipping hell.
You okay?
Nope.
You okay? Is Jack in his mouth?
I don't know. Maybe I can freeze him a bit. There we go.
Oh! Oh, I just missed him.
Let go!
No,
Don't swallow him! It's me! That's me!
I'm in there too, Chippants.
All three of us.
Down.
Down, down?
No, no, no. We good? We all good?
Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Moving back.
I'm getting on the gun. If nobody else is getting on that gun. You on it?
I want to get on it. Why isn't it letting me? Maybe it's gotta warm up.
Right, shoot these guys.
Okay, railgun's recharged. Hit it again!
I got it. I got
Get
it.
up.
Tonsils. Tonsils.
And it's through! Shoot the tonsils!
Oh,
No, okay, I'll get the.
yeah,
I'll get
you got it, Chippants.
Okay, 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 okay.
Say cheese, asshole!
Make this one count. Oh, Chippants.
Another horn down.
It's hurt, but it's not done yet.
Then we'll just keep
Flip.
firing until we finish the job! Focus on those tonsils!
Again, tonsils.
Your tonsils. Can't even aim a gun.
Me neither. I gotta back up.
Yeah, same here.
It's getting too close.
Weird. We can't stop it.
What's going on? Somebody just died over the left.
That would be me.
Oh, Chippants, what'd you do? Were you tickling his tonsils again?
Until we finish the job! Focus on those tonsils!
Yeah, fall back. Just roll backwards.
It's
if
not
you can.
letting me shoot. Just keep
Oh
firing.
boy.
Can't stop it. Fire the hammer. Beacons are not.
I can't! Without targeting points,
Just dart out of the way if you have to, Chippants.
Wait, what? Jack, no, Jack, what are you doing?
Tickle the back of his throat.
Baird, what's happening?
It's Jack! He's broadcasting beacon coordinates, and he's
What?
overriding my firing controls!
What?
What is Jack up to?
You clever little shit.
Oh no.
What
Oh
the?
no. Jack, don't do it.
Oh no. I hope he's alright, because he's the only teammate I cared about.
Oh, that's it. Pug. Everybody have a moment of silence for Jack.
He'll be alright, I'm sure.
I hope so.
He'll just be a bit gooey. Or maybe not.
Look at this place. Who's gonna bother to rebuild this? Coal.
I thought Cole was a massive robot, but then later on we found it's just a little man in it.
She'll be back.
I know. But not if we find her first.
I guess that's her mother they're talking about there.
Setting up for Gear 6.
Gear 6. Well, there we have it, friends. Gears 5. Quite a depressing ending, because they took Jack.
They didn't take Jack. Jack sacrificed himself for
Oh,
the
that
team.
was true, but he was the only character I actually really bonded to and actually cared about.
Oh, listen. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Love it.
Oh, well, what did you think, Chippants, overall?
I thought that it was a decent game. It was visually beautiful. The music was lovely. The co-opness, I didn't really feel it. To tell you the truth, it could have felt like a multiplayer through the whole thing rather than a co-op.
So we're just judging it on the campaign, and the co-op for it could have been done more.
There was no puzzles.
No, well, yeah.
I know we're walking over from, like, say, Resident Evil, for instance, but also when you think about it, Dead Space 4 or Dead Space 3, which the co-op.
Number 3, yeah, Dead Space 3.
That had a ton of varied co-op puzzles throughout it, things that you had to actually work together to collaborate. This one, it felt like we were working together, but definitely separate.
It didn't seem to matter whether you were there or not. Now, I don't know if that's normal for most games, but I kind of felt it on this one where you could just... You don't need to work together to do the stuff. Still fun.
No, it was. It was.
And it's good that it does allow co-op, but... I don't know, there wasn't much depth to it.
What's really saying something is that we haven't played an actual co-op game together in a while, like both of us playing.
Yeah, that's true.
So this one really should have probably made us feel even more like, oh, we're playing with each other. You know, we haven't done that, but it still didn't feel that way.
If somebody was to do this co-op, do the campaign co-op, I'd really advise you slap up that skill level.
Yes.
Because maybe if it was higher, that I'd actually care more about taking a bullet here or there, and you'd have to work it out together. But a lot of it is a bit too hectic to do so.
All of the Jack abilities that we were upgrading throughout the game, we probably only ended up using strongly
two of them, really. Yeah. But they were good. The two that we used were good. They were fun.
Yes.
And I like that ability. I like that idea that you half controlling a little robot, and I felt like the little boy off from Lost in Space. Will Robinson.
The other thing about the characters, I wasn't really feeling a whole lot of connection until more so towards the ends. The beginning and middle, I'm like, I'm not really feeling
I
a
didn't
deep
connect to the
connection.
characters. I didn't really connect to the story too much. But maybe that's because I haven't really been following the previous Gears.
Right.
But the characters, yeah, they're hard to love. I think out of them all, Kat was okay.
Yeah, she was okay. Dell
was okay.
I'm glad that I chose to play as Dell over the other main character that you could be, the other main co-op guy.
But you never got to play as the robot.
No. Maybe in multiplayer.
How do you think it would be with 3 people?
I think it would be good because, for one thing, you wouldn't have to focus so much on changing the buttons mid-game. You could just focus on yourself, and we could just tell our third player, freeze them, you know? Boo! Freeze them!
But overall, fun game.
It was fun.
Would you say it's quite a long campaign?
It's about a decent
Medium,
size.
medium.
Yeah. It's not, I mean, it didn't go on longer than it should have. It was about the right length.
It got a bit repetitive, I think.
The story, it felt watered down, like, ugh. what are we doing here? Like the whole thing is about this Hammer of Dawn gun, and then to do what with it? You know?
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we're killing locusts, got it, but they're
Well, now,
really
yeah,
they're
go ahead.
they're really building up to the mother. Like I see her as like maybe in the next gears as being like the ultimate badass.
Yeah, so you are now a Gears. You've experienced Gears. Would you be looking forward to number 6, or
I'd check it out.
there's still multiplayer to look at?
That's true.
I think that is where a lot of people would be playing and getting the game for, because it's quite competitive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So that's worth checking out, and we'll check that out a little bit on a future video. So it's like 5 vs 5 or something like that. I reckon that'd be quite fun.
Yeah. Would you be looking out for the next gears?
Same with you, I'd keep an eye on it. It doesn't draw me in that much, but I enjoyed that it is actually co-op, which is sometimes a rarity. There's not enough interaction between the two of us. Like I can pick you up, and we
Yeah.
can exchange ammo, but that's about it.
Well, I could pick up, locusts and use them as shield, but you didn't realize.
You did that
could
once.
do
I don't
that.
even know how you did it.
Glad I did.
Look how big the teams are that work on games these days.
It's crazy. I think a lot goes to show for a story that it really comes down to a story that's going to keep somebody enthralled in a game.
The characters, I think, as well. Just a fun little blaster. I like the weapons in it.
Weapons are just crazy diverse, but you see how
You
can
kind of stick
get
to
a
the
favorite.
same ones, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
And your favorite at the end of the day was that like MK, that just an automatic rifle.
The MK, you know what? I barely used the sniper rifle, Chippants.
I loved it. That's just so my speed.
But even the enemy weapons, you barely use them because they don't give you ammo for it.
No. Well, they're brutish. You could do some really nasty stuff with them, but you're right. If I don't have ammo to pick up for it, I'm not going to continue to use it.
Quite a few bugs in the game.
Oh.
Normally I don't mind little bugs where a character's walking into a wall or acting silly, but some of these bugs are like, as people saw today, kill the game. Knock you straight out.
And I don't know if we should take points off it not liking our graphics card, Pug, or processor.
Yeah, it's
what
a
was
bit.
it?
The graphics cards are a bit finicky with it. About that, good music. What else to say about Gears?
I'm curious as to what everybody thought about that.
Are the people still in the chat there?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? You saw the ending, or whatever little bits you saw of Gears. Do any of you guys own
Yeah, I'd be curious to know that.
Or have any of you guys played the previous Gears? I played the original Gears. I think that was back in 2006. It's over 10 years, isn't it? Is it
Yeah.
2006? I don't know.
What definitely deserves credit is a game series that has always been dedicated to co-op and stuck with
That's
that.
why I give it to them, that they've always had the co-op at its forefront.
Brilliant.
And the cover system's good, actually. I do enjoy the cover system, although I never used... You see, you can shoot blindly over the top, and I barely used it because I'm taking bullets left, right and centre and still going. If it was kind of like armour or something like that, where you take one shot and it's just going to drop you, then the cover system would be much better.
Well,
It
ammo
would
was
force you to use it.
ammo was pretty scarce too. Why would you want to be blindly shooting when you can accurately shoot?
Yeah.
All right.
I know what Alex is saying. He says it always looked super masculine for my taste. Now, the size of their necks, they do look like they've been pumping a lot of steroids into themselves. They do not look human. So I've been saying that almost on every video. It's like, it's just odd that they make them so chunky, the size of their heads.
And Boo's saying that she's played one, but she doesn't really remember it, so it wasn't that memorable.
Yeah.
I totally get that. It's like,
Yeah.
My memory's pretty bad, like a goldfish as it is, but maybe in a month's time I'd be thinking, and what happened in Gears 5? And I'd be struggling. But even still, they had a recap at the beginning of this game on what happened previously, so it'd probably take me back there again if we ever played 6.
From what I remember, Boo, I played a little bit of the first Gears, and it seemed to be just the same as what I've just played today. So in terms of evolution or growth of the game, I don't think it's there. You're doing the same cover system, exactly the same. The only thing that's changed is really just how epic the graphics look to me.
Of course.
Bar that.
You know, Alex just reminded me of something too about NPC allies able to pick you up.
Yeah.
And he's absolutely right. So it's not like we have to work together to be able to pick each other up, because there'll always be an NPC able to do that for us. So, like, I don't have to be right with you.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
But that also reminded me that what I was looking for at the, say, the end of each chapter was like a kill counter, because I'm kind of competitive with you, Pug, and I'd like to.
Oh, please! That's the only thing you'd rack up on a kill counter is the tame killer.
Well, still, I want to see it. It's previous other game, like say Dead Space. I mean, it would tell you your accuracy.
Yeah,
how many,
it would give us stats at the end. Same with Resident Evil 5 and 6.
Yeah.
That would say how many zombies we killed.
Yes.
And explain exactly that I've been doing all the work.
No. That you've been doing all the actual team killing.
And I've been dragging you along like luggage, Chippants.
It's still good though. I out of 10. You know what? If I give any game or movie,
just for the campaign, Chippants, because you've not played multiplayer.
Yes, just for the campaign. If I give any game a 5 or a movie a 5, that means I'd be willing to watch it or play it again. I give this game a 4. I don't think I'd come back to it and play it again.
I could not play it again either.
But I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that got to experience it.
You know what? Saying that, if you had 3 buddies,
yeah,
it might be a laugh
to
play it again, you know? Slap it really up to hardcore, and you might...
You saying that, Pug, slapping it up to hardcore, the little mini battles were, I thought, really too easy, and these boss battles were really kind of hard.
Yeah.
So if you'd slap it up to hardcore, that would be even more out of balance. It'd be crazy.
Look how long this team is.
It's still going.
Wow.
All these people got a paycheck for this game. I can see why they have to add little pay-to-play stuff on the outside.
You see, friends, I'm not used to... I'll be honest, I've not played a modern-day game for about 3-4 years.
Right.
Bar the Resident Evil Chippants has been playing. Resident Evil was the first in about 2 or 3 years. Prior to that, what was probably the newest game we played?
You got to mess around a little bit in Alien Isolation.
Yeah,
on the
probably
bonus.
like Alien Isolation. That was like 2016 or something. So it was nice to experience what's new, but what I'm finding is, to be honest, there isn't much new apart from the graphics are amazing. They make my eyes bleed.
Yeah.
But in terms of mechanics, I'm not seeing anything new, which is a shame.
There's so much that they could do, I think, with the co-ops, you know, that the games just really don't. I don't know if it's difficult for them to do, so they don't even attempt it, or there's just not that much call for good co-op gameplay. But I feel like we should be way, way into the future.
Alright, so Alex, and Bo, question. If you could recommend a game to play, either single player or co-op, any game, modern game, what would you recommend for us to check out? Do you guys have a favourite game? Doesn't even have to be new. I am breed. Now he's laughing.
Is he saying bread?
I'm sorry,
What's he saying?
am bread. Is he? I think Alex is having a joke with us.
Is that a game?
Or does he want us to make a sandwich?
A sandwich and drink? Is that what he's saying?
I've never heard of I Am Bread. Boo seems to know it as well.
What the heck?
I'm going to look that up after this. Alright friends, that was Gears 5. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far. It's been fun. Hopefully we'll see you again on another video where we check out the old versus mode.
Multiplayer.
I'm quite looking forward to that. A bit of competition. And then we'll have our stats, Chippants.
Finally.
We can see what you're actually doing and
Let's
what
see.
you're up
Let's
to.
put my skills, newfound skills, to the test.
And there's escape mode and horde.
Yep, that's true.
We're going to stay out of the store, aren't we, Chippants?
I'm not spending any money on this game.
Alright friends, until next time, you guys take care and take care of each other. And we'll see you on another video. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Save and quit.